You're gonna sub in for us, right?
No.
Oh, that was gonna be funny though. We would have had our one of our academy players just kind of cast. It's fun. It would have been fun.
Young heart got
I've been waiting for so long. Now those feelings are so gone. I don't care what else goes on. We will take you away in the night when you see me, and I'm feeling free. Leave me to play.
We bring the heat, we bring the fire, we bring the dirt, we'll take you higher. We bring the heat, we bring the fire, we bring the dirt, we'll take you higher. We bring the heat, we bring the fire, we bring the dirt, we'll take you higher. We fill the place with our entire face splitting, bass driven gunfire.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. I am Ballistics, the Director of Operations here at ClubConflict Online Gaming League. And we got a good match for you tonight. It's going to be between Silent Empire, who's 8-0, and Dragon Caliber eSports, who's 4-4. This is the first quarterfinal match of Season 20's playoffs. It's going to be a best of 3. We're starting out. They vetoed the first map down to Mirage. So we're going to have a quick match on Mirage here. We're going to jump right into the action. And yeah, I hope we have a good match. I'm sure it's going to be a good one. Let's see if we can jump here into the action and see what's going on here. They're getting ready to go live here any moment. And we'll see if we can catch the action the best we can. I will be solo casting tonight. I apologize. I'll try to do my best. But yeah, we're going to join here and see what's going on. Looks like we almost have everybody ready to go. And we will live up when ready. I am ready. So yeah, so we've got Silent Empire versus Dragon Caliber eSports, and let me tell you something. We're playing for an awesome prize. We're playing for these Silverstone SST PM02W-G ATX computer cases. Silverstone designing inspiration. We appreciate having the support of Silverstone. These cases are incredible looking. They even have the ability to cast their logo down onto your gaming surface. I'm sure that can be turned on or off. I would love to win one of those cases, so we appreciate having Silverstone Technology supporting us, and yeah, we really appreciate having them on board. So it's going to be Silent Empire versus Dragon Caliber eSports. We're going to get underway here in just a moment. Logical's got to get on the right team. And yeah, so I'm gonna get some bots kicked out of here. Okay, as soon as we ready up, we will get into the action here. It's going to be a good one. Logical's got to switch sides, and I think we can get underway. So, I'm not sure what we're waiting on here. Okay, so anyway, these teams are going to be facing each other in a best of 3. The first match, obviously, here it's going to be Inferno. We're looking for some good action between these teams. Silent Empire, they have been just dominating all season. They are 8-0. They haven't lost yet. They usually dominate everybody about 16-5 or less in most of their matches. It's going to be something to see what we've got going on here. So logical switch sides here. Everybody's dot ready. As soon as everybody readies up, we will get on their way. Here we go. I'm just going to go live here. The knife. Here we go. They're going to knife for sides. Okay, it is live for the knife round. It's supposed to be knifing for sides. I don't know why the knife or the pistols are out. That's a bug. We will address it. I'm not sure why it's doing that. This is something that's new. I'll have to look into it. But some of the teams claimed it was doing this all year long. But anyway, we are knifing. The winners get to pick which side they're going to start on. And it looks like Silent Empire is going to pick which side they want to start on. So they want to stay. So there you go. They're staying. And we're getting live. So the action is going live here. All right, very first round. Welcome to the stream. I am the Director of Operations, Ballistics. This is Season 20, Playoff Quarterfinal Match 1. This is going to be a best of 3 series. And this is Map 1 of 3. So here we go. This is live, folks. So let's see what everybody's setting up for. It looks like they're just taking it easy, just kind of hanging out in spawn. They're not making any quick moves anywhere. They're starting to walk through apartments. They've been spotted out. Mike Peasy's Omen is tagged down for B. I don't know how that happened, but Mike Peasy, I'm sure, is calling it out that there's activity near boiler. Oh, Gentry tried pushing up into B. He actually made it into barbecue. Shazzy is trying to defend. He's tapping him up. Atomic is near A site. Shazzy has him in his scope. And here we go. It's 3 versus 2. Atomic's now the only one left for Dragon Caliber eSports. Try to get the bomb. Shazzy keeps him from getting the bomb. So there you go. 1-0. Silent Empire takes the first round. Well, that was kind of a slow pistol round, honestly. Could have been a lot quicker, but pistol was crucial. So it looks like they might head up B. Already pushing down on B. AR-5. Oh, he got lit up. Gentry and Logical punished him for that. Vader with the fire. Gentry jumps right through it, but he pays for it. Atomic with the trade. So Mike Beasy with some nice Mac 10 action. MP9 action, rather. So Mike Peasy already has 3 kills. There are several Dragon Caliber eSports members sitting on top of Banana. They're still going to try to make that push in. They're 3 strong. As long as they come in here and get some trades and they're efficient with their trades, they should be able to get the bomb down, and that's going to be important. Here comes the smoke. You're going to take a quick peek. Shazzy's holding it down. Shazzy lights up Logical. Mike Peasy takes out Zen. The rotate's coming in. And Oman's on his way in. Torn is stuck. What does Torn do? Well, he's getting pushed now. So. Silent Empire's up 2-0. If you're just joining us for a broadcast, welcome. Welcome to the broadcast. I'm your host, Ballistics. I'm the Director of Operations here at ClubConflict Online Gaming League. We appreciate you tuning in and checking us out. So let's see what the setup looks like again this time. Looks like they're going to move their way over towards A. Atomic with the lead there. Up Alt. So Oman is already in there defending from the pit. Oman pushed in through the smoke, takes out. Oh no, he should have had that third kill. He does get that third kill. Oman is just wreaking havoc on these guys. Torn is going to try to peek him, and he pays for it with his life. Oman almost has an ace. All he has to do is run up Banana and complete it. Here he goes for the final. The guy's coming back to him. He's got full armor, full health, and almost full armor. I think he's going to close the deal. And sure enough, Oman just aced, killed the entire team. Silent Empire's up 3-0. Oman with that really bold move, pushing up through the smoke like that through the apps, pretty much wrecked Dragon Caliber eSports that round. They didn't really expect that. So now they've got a purchase. Dragon Caliber eSports has made a buy. They're kind of pushed up alt mid a little bit. They're not really committing any direction. A lot of them are hanging out in their spawn with the bomb. Just waiting to see if Silent Empire is going to make any brash moves. Doesn't look like they're going to. They're being pretty patient. Boiler's pretty busy. Mike Peasy sitting on the porch. Shazzy's hanging out on the arch. Oman is just camping in the site. He's got it locked down. I would not go A if I were Dragon Caliber. So, what are they going to do? I think they are going to, well, they got spotted out. Now they're getting pushed. It took too much time to make their execute. They're being pushed. So, they bought AKs and didn't do anything with them. Lost them. Looks like they're going to be saving again. So Silent Empire has proven that they are they're disciplined in holding their sights and just in holding their angles. They're just waiting. It's just a waiting game. They got a dominant angle. It's hard to beat that. So 4 of them, bottom mid. Oh, and that nade landed right in them. Pat Vader with a Kobe. Followed it up with the silenced on Atomic. Scoreline is 5-0, Silent Empire. Well, we appreciate you hanging out and waiting for this match to kick off. We didn't think it was going to happen for a minute. We had a moment. We had a hard time getting the 5th player in here, but he's in here. We appreciate your patience. Let's see what we got. Looking at. So they're leaving the bomb, sit in the site. Gentry is kind of pushing up a little bit. He's throwing some fire, and he gets a good pick off Pat Vader. So Gentry's trying to make stuff happen on his own here. So the whole DCE squad's on banana. I mean, they're pretty much committed there. Zen's watching the 6. Oman, he figures something's going on. He's starting to rotate over towards B. A smoke's coming in. AR5. He has a nice position. I kind of like this spot because he's not easily spotted as soon as you come in. And but he's going to be in a very dominant position when they start running in. Because who's going to think to look up there? So what are they doing? Up, they rolled up into A site. Now they got it smoked off. Using their utility. Shazzy boosting over the smoke. Shazzy's in the site. Atomic CS is pushing up. Atomic has an op. Gentry's hiding in the pit. He got spotted out though, but Shazzy's going to come get him. Shazzy hits him. Now all they got to do is do the defuse. He's already on it, but I think he might be late to the party. He's not going to get it. Dragon Caliber eSports picks up their first round. All right. So, yeah, 5 unanswered rounds, and finally Dragon Caliber responds with a round of their own. So they drop the bomb and spawn. They're pushing up. They're pushing up mid, it looks like. A couple of them. Torn finally grabs the bomb. Oh. Did they not see the guy about? Okay, well, looks like they've made it into A site. Shazzy and Pat Vader are left. Pat's trying to take the cheeky peek out of the library. What's that? Gentry's up close. He's going to serve him up a surprise. Wow, look at that. Shazzy, it's a Shazzy show. It's 1v1, Shazzy versus Logical. And Shazzy, what's he going to do? He patiently waits for the fire. He does have a kit, so he's on it. Silent Empire picks up their 6th round. Yeah, I'd like to say what's up to Bonafide. Sorry, Bonafide, I wasn't looking at our chat. Welcome to the stream. And it looks like Dragon Caliber is already decimated this round. What happened? Atomic and Torn are playing the save game already. There's a minute left. How are they going to fare? Oman let him know where he was. But, Atomic, I missed that. Sorry, Atomic's down in. Oh, Shazzy with the nasty, nasty little tunnel flick. What's Torn gonna do? He's gonna try to save it. But he just exposed himself, went across, he probably made noise. Oh, Mike Peasy spots him, he better run. Torn's trying to stay alive. Now what's he going to do? As soon as he crosses this bridge, it's over. They're coming for him. Oh, he has a dominant position, but Mike Peasy makes it look easy. Silent Empire's up 7-1. We'd like to thank our sponsors, Silverstone Technology, Designing Inspiration, also GameServers.com, Frag Not Lag, and Everleap Cloud Hosting for supporting our league. We really appreciate our sponsor support. Look at this cool boost they're trying to do there. Okay, so Mike Peasy gets a peek. He might have spotted him coming up, but Pat Vader's moving in on Arch. AR5 with friendly flash. So Gentry is pushing up, but he's gonna. Well, let's see what happens here. 45 seconds left. Looks like they're getting ready to make a push out. Atomic's getting ready to come out. And what are we gonna do here? "25 seconds. Oh, they're pushing it. Atomic with the kill. Ooh, Atomic with the AR5 pick. Pat Vader coming out of the library. Atomic knows he's there. Flashing him. Torn's hiding in the corner. That's a good spot. Vader's looking for it, though. He finds him. Now he's going to put the fake on the defuse. Where is he? Of course, he's up in the apartments. And Silent Empire picks up their 8th round. So Silent Empire, they've just been dominant this season. I mean, 8-0. There hasn't been a team that can touch them. You know, I think they've had... I think the most rounds anybody ever got on them was maybe 8 rounds or 10 rounds. I'd have to look and see who that was. But... Pat Vader, hold the angle. Oh wow, he's deadly with that angle. He knows they're going to peek over the wall. Just puts a nice smoke on it. So it's up to Torn and Zen to do something. Torn's watching at 6, admiring his AK. Zen, on the other hand, is putting in work at the top of Banana, flashing and dashing. Torn's going to come up and join him. They're going to meet a player abruptly here. And Pat Vader. He knows they're coming in. He's called it. Mike Peasy's going to see if he can ruin their plans for the 25-second rush to B. Well, here it is. Oh, man. There was nasty, nasty crossfire sitting there, but Pat Vader was able to take care of it all by himself. So Silent Empire putting in some strong numbers, 9-1 early on here. Well, let's see. They're defending A pretty well. AR5 has it on lockdown. Torn is in trouble here. He's, ooh, he gets a nice pick coming into the site, but Pat Vader gets the trade, and it's 10-1. Yeah, when things aren't going your way on Inferno, they just aren't going your way. And right now, for Dragon Caliber eSports, things ain't going their way. So they're going to have to figure things out a little bit. I don't know what they're going to do, but they have to put something together where they're working together. On Inferno, it's so important to get trades. It's so important that you work together. Put the smokes down, work together. But if they got it on lockdown, it's demoralizing. That's what's going on here, I think. Jazzy peeked up, took Logical out. Oman and Mike Peasy are both sitting on Arch. And, I mean, it's on lockdown. That's all you can say. These guys can't even peek up Banana without getting shot. Zen does manage to drop Pat Vader, who was pushing the smoke. Torn gets a pick on AR-5. That's a nice shot, Torn. But, you know, they're going to be pushed right here directly, and they don't even know it. So, well, they got both sites covered. I think they're thinking that A might be a better route at this point. But I don't know how good of a choice that is going to be. Considering that Oman is sitting in the pit. And, wow, they waited it out. Zen, good thing he has an op because he didn't have any money. So, Dragon Caliber eSports is going to, what are they going to do? They're going to try to buy a little bit around this op. A couple SMGs, looks like that's about it. Logical has some utility, but that's asking a lot out of him. I mean, you're asking him to put your utility down plus. I mean, that's tall order. Shazzy's already doing his infamous push of the nade. Tom's backed up. Ooh, Shazzy with the quick flick. Shazzy's traded out. That's important. That's what I'm talking about. Mike and AR-5 are rotating, but they're already into the site. You better watch your back, Torn from CT. And AR-5 just pushed the smoke, but Torn did manage to trade him out. It's Torn versus Mike Peasy, and the bomb needs to go down. And Torn has it, but he's sightseeing in CT. Well, I mean, it's all about those trades, because when things start going down, you gotta have it's trade, and you gotta have the mindset like get the bomb down immediately. Don't even wait around, especially if there's a trade or two that goes down. You know that your numbers and the odds are in your favor, that that site is now a little lighter, might even be empty. Take that opportunity to get the bomb down. Gentry and Zen sitting bottom mid. Torn and Atomic getting ready to come out of Boiler. Oh, Oman. Oman again. Yeah, A site is locked down. Silent Empire is winning 13-1. Let's take a look at the scores here. It's been the Shazzy show. You know, AR5 and Pat Vader have both been putting some numbers in. But it's been the Shazzy show. So they put the fire up the middle. What are they going to do? They got 2 at top of banana. AR5's armed with a fire. They're pushing up the middle, it looks like. Mike Peasy just shut that down. Gentry's trying to get something going, but he got flanked, and there's the half. 14-1 for the half. And they're switching sides. So now Dragon Caliber eSports gets to try their best as CT. Oman has the bomb. He's leading in the charge up the middle. Looks like it's going to be a banana push. Shazzy is rolling with it. They got 3 on B. That's pretty good. They might sense that, though. They're like, what? Something's fishy. They feel that something's fishy because they didn't come down to meet him. They could almost sense that there was a trap waiting in there, of a crossfire trap in B. Silent Empire wanted no part of that, so they're going up alt mid, walking, and of course that is drawing a rotate. So they're getting ready to come out. There they are. They're getting shot at immediately. Shazzy's pushing up. Shazzy now has a USP. He's going to start tapping up library. Shazzy gets dropped by Gentry with USP. This is the CT's round to lose, and they do. Silent Empire wins 15-1. That round is now match point. Dragon Caliber eSports, if ever they're going to do something, this is the time to do it. As a last-ditch effort, they look like they bought A and SMG, a deagle or two, and now they're going to try to be a trading team. They're going to get this round regardless, even if they have to run through fire. But I assure you, the crossfire is already set up from CT. They're pushing their way in hard, though. They're making the point. They're not ready to just roll over right now. They've pushed into the site. I'm wondering why the delay on the bomb. But at least they get the bomb down. Dragon Caliber. They're trying to make their way into the site, defend from Silent Empire, but Silent Empire is pushed right in on match point, and there it is. Silent Empire wins 16-1. Silent Empire is the winner of the first match. So we'll do another quick veto here. Yeah, we'll do another quick veto here, and vote for the next map. They're doing voting. Okay. Okay. So I'll set it up again. We'll do it again. Dot setup. Dot setup. Okay, we're going to do manually switch captain's veto. Knife round enabled. Finish setup. 1. So we finished the setup. We're going to get ready to roll again. I'm going to select the captains. It's going to be Gentry, and it's going to be Pat Vader. There's our captains. I'm going to go ahead and spectate. Let these guys figure this out. As soon as you're ready up, we'll start the next. They're going to veto. Okay. Okay, so what you're seeing here is the ClubConflict match mod that we're utilizing. We have set up the captains. Gentry and Pat Vader are the captains as soon as we get everybody to ready up. There we go. Atomic's now ready. We're going to start the map veto. Inferno. Gentry dropped Inferno because they just played it. Pat Vader dropped Dust 2. Gentry vetoed Mirage. Gentry didn't want to veto Mirage. He misclicked. Well, there you have it. Train is gone. So now it's looking like Overpass is gone. What's it going to be? Nuke or Cache? Which one is it going to be? What are they going to do? Oh, changing the map to Cache. So our second map is going to be Cache. Alright, we're waiting on Atomic to ready up. We'll get the knifing underway. Okay, if you're just joining us, this is Silent Empire versus Dragon Caliber eSports in a best of 3. They just played Inferno. Silent Empire won 16-1. Impressive fashion. We're on the second map, which is Cache. Yeah. And as soon as we Atomic readies up, okay, Atomic's ready. All right, looks like we're gonna knife as soon as they knife. AR-5 so let's shoot. So knife it is. So it looks like it's a foot race. Gentry. Oh, Gentry. Oh, no, they planted the bomb during the knife. Yeah, that's another thing that shouldn't be... okay, whatever. We'll get that fixed. So, they win the knife round. They get to pick dot stay or dot swap. Dot stay. There we go. They're staying. So Silent Empire is going to start off as CT. So here we go. Map 2. Silent Empire is up 1-0. Okay. Excellent. So here we go. They're taking off in the very first round of the map 2 in a best of 3. Silent Empire leads 1-0. Looks like they're slowly working their way over towards A site, I think. They're doing what we call the, it's not quite a crouch rush, but it's about as fast. Whoa. AR-5 with a shot up the middle. These guys are coming up highway. Zen sees them. They're coming in from every angle. A couple from truck. Ooh, it's getting busy. There's a lot of shooters. And they know where he's at. Oh. It's not fair there. It wasn't very fair. They come in 5 strong. And AR-5 killed almost everybody. He just bulldogged it up highway. It shot everybody. So Silent Empire gets a strong early lead, 1-0. If you're just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. I am Ballistics, Director of Operations here at ClubConflict Online Gaming League. You are watching Season 20. We're currently in beta, and this is the first match of our quarterfinals. Eight teams are still alive in the league, and after tonight there will be one less team playing in the Season 20. They're going to get knocked out of the playoffs. The Silent Empire is a strong favorite to win this. They are 8-0 undefeated. They are the #1 seed in the league. An AR-5 is just putting on a clinic. He got another 4K, 2 rounds, 2 4Ks. Now AR-5 did something similar. He was a beast the last match I watched him play, and I think it might have been even on this map. So we're probably going to get to see more of that. Matter of fact, let's just follow him. He's a monster on the mid. He's got these flashes that are so rude. So technical. He's got the flank and they don't even know it. Figured it out. Torn manages to drop him, but now Pat Vader knows they're coming. So they're setting up. Shazzy's waiting. B is in trouble. If they try to come B, Pat Vader shuts down the mid. Shazzy peeked though. Looks like they're going to make it in. Oman gets up on the barrels in the smoke. How did he do that? How does he do that? Because it's a double. What a smoke. Oman, I just learned something. Dude, that was amazing. So he dropped the smoke, and then he climbed up on there, and he was like a one-way smoke. And the tap's torn out. Whew. Silent Empire's up 3-0. These guys are very skilled Counter-Strike players, I got to admit. Silent Empire. Look for these guys to do big things in other leagues, if they're not already. Well, Gentry gets dropped on boost from the cat, who's in the vent. Makes him think that he popped it and went into B, but he didn't. So they are starting to roll into A site. They're walking their way in. They've been spotted. Now this is contact. Anytime you get spotted, it's early on and you're trying to make it, especially if you got 2 or 3 other guys behind you. And as soon as you make contact, you got to either split or fight. One of the two. You can't wait around. So Dragon Caliber's down 4-0. Silent Empire taking a strong early lead. Mike Peasy pushing into the smoke. He's now up on the box. One thing I'm noticing that I really like about Silent Empire is their uses of smokes in the one-way smokes, especially. If your team doesn't have the ability to set one-way smokes and use them as effectively as these guys, you're definitely going to come out on the losing end of a lot of these exchanges. One in particular is Shazzy. I hear Shazzy's. Well, I've seen Shazzy do it. He's really good at the one-way smokes. Logical gets dropped. Horn gets peeked out. And the bomb is going to get, well, at least they got the bomb down. But 5 rounds in a row for Silent Empire. You know, it won't be only about 2 weeks, and season 20 will be over. It won't even be that long. As soon as the playoffs are over, we will generally take about a 5 to 6 week break. Usually we'll take a couple weeks off. You won't hear much, and then we'll start talking about the next season. And we'll spend about a month building teams, and then we'll kick off another season. So look for that. If you don't have a team for season 21, you Torn gets a trade on Vader, but then he's traded back out for AR5. And AR5 is nutty, 13 for 2. And it's only been 6 rounds. So we'd like to thank our sponsors, Silverstone Technology, GameServers.com, and Everleap Cloud Hosting. We'd like to thank them for their support. We really appreciate having the services from those companies and their support in our Counter-Strike League. Oh my, Shazzy. Oh, I'm in AR5 with that well-timed jump out of the vent. Well, what can you say? Gentry's going to get him a little hit there. Oh, almost. Oman takes him out. 7-0. Dragon Caliber has a little money. If they wanted, they could do a late buy. What are they going to do? Logical didn't play around. He picked up his op. Yeah, Logical has armor, no helmet. And Gentry drops Shazzy. That's That's something. Shazzy didn't expect that, I don't think. So Gentry's going to try to get a good pick. Oh, Gentry knows that Vader is inside there. Oh, Vader drops Torn. Oh, and Gentry gets the quick wraparound. Oh, it lands right on his toes. What's he going to do? He's hurt. Gentry's down to 39. He's just hoping someone will peek him. Mike Peasy was holding a really nasty angle over the box. Silent Empire has won their 8th round in as many rounds. So, yeah. Well, you know, just the way we're going here, Silent Empire is just dominating. And it's not just Dragon Caliber eSports. I mean, they've pretty much dominated every team in the league in the same fashion. But that's Counter-Strike. Mike Peasy puts up a nice fight, but Gentry gets the trade out. AR-5 is dropped. They are coming up the highway. Shazzy blinds him. He now has his op. He's throwing the fire. Wow, that fire is beautifully placed. He's also getting ready to put a smoke. He's looking, he's trying, he's like, what can I do here? So he smoked it out. Oh, he picks out that. Now he's going for it. Look at him go. Shazzy. That was it. I give you an A+ for effort, man. Good job. Good try. Dragon Caliber does squeak out their first round of this map. You know, good things can come from just one round. They've double opt. Logical. He's down to an ump, but he's got all kinds of utility. Gentry. He's armed with an op, as is Atomic. Atomic's on a boost. He's got a smoke. He's smoked out. Now he's going to try to take a peek. He opts not to peek it. Gentry trying to get a pick. He's getting smoked off too. So, Dragon Caliber is moving in towards A site. It's pretty heavily guarded though. Oman's in there. Oh, Oman peeked over the Atomic with the trade. Can he get the bomb down? No, he will not. And Silent Empire's up 9-1. So as is tradition, we usually get some of the other team members to come in and join me on a cast. It's kind of an interesting where you know, your opponent might be sitting here casting you. But I think it's something that we do. It's unique to this league. We're small enough to do that. And so look for that. Look for in the next day or two when we're doing our next matches. Look for us to have a special guest caster with us. Not sure who it's going to be yet, but we'll have someone joining me. So real quickly, wow, Oman. It's the Oman show. He's just peppering him up. They're knifing him. So it's 10-1. Silent Empire. Well, I didn't really think that this match would go to a third map. So it's almost over. Dragon Caliber, if they're going to do anything, they're going to have to save their money up for a couple rounds and see if they can get some traction. Vader. Oh, look, I put the fire right there. Checking the corners. It was round 11. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there's going to be several more matches, at least 5 more matches going on here for the playoffs. A total of 6 matches we could be played just in the playoffs, and then we'll have the grand finals. The grand finals are going to be a best of 5. Well, there will be a total of 6 matches, the last one being a best of 5. AR5 wants the boost. Torn is peeking. AR5 has let him know. Logical did manage a knife. Atomic holding a nice angle out of the sunroom. Shazzy tried to get the quick peek. Ends up almost burning to death. Oh, Logical. There we go. It looks like Dragon Caliber might just get the bomb down. Logical's going for the plant. Mike Peasy puts some fire on the situation. And Atomic, he held the angle. So Dragon Caliber eSports puts their second round on the board. Plant default with a teammate at B main. Real smart. He said we knew we knew. All right. Logical. Okay. Oh, Shazzy was waiting for it. Atomic stepped right into it. Oh, looks like they might make it into B, but nope, Torn's dropped. Logical's all by himself versus 3. And Logical's a very talented player, but I think his hands are full here. Counter-terrorists win. 12-2, Silent Empire showing why they are the #1 seed in ClubConflict Season 20. Undefeated, 8-0 record. They're about to be 9-0 if things keep rolling this way. And it looks like they're all going to push for a quick A main. Let's see how that works out for them. Torn is going squeaky. Oh, they take out Mike Peasy. And they're on forklift rather quickly. 2 rotates coming out the way. They get a nice trade. Pat Vader's there with company. That Zen a little late with the fire, but he does put some up there. Kills Pat Vader up on Balk. Zen over peaks. Oman makes him pay. There's 3 left. Jenkin's got his hands full. Silent Empire. They use their patience. They use their timing. And one thing you'll never face is a single Silent Empire guy. You're always going to face 2 or 3 of them, and it's always going to be at the worst moment. So there it is, 13-2, first half, Silent Empire, a very strong showing. These guys know how to trade. They know the importance of initiating contact and just being in position to support their teammates with a quick trade. So here we go. They're heading for Silent Empire is working their way over to B. AR5 with his Glock. And in they come. Atomic CS is down. Torn burns up. Gentry gets rocked from AR5's Glock. And Zen gets rocked by the Glock. And it's 14-2, Silent Empire. Okay. Well, we'd like to thank the teams for coming in here and playing. This match almost didn't happen. I appreciate everybody's patience, making sure that this match did happen. I'd like to thank our sponsor, Silverstone Game Servers and Everleap, for the role that they play here at ClubConflict in supporting us. Quick trade outs in checkers. Mike Peasy's making his move. Atomic CS is traded out. There's fire on site. Ooh, he gets lit on the fire. He only had 6 hit points and it spread to his terrors, I think. But they're in the site and it's planted. And Shazzy picks up Logical. It's now 15-2. Silent Empire. Wow. Well, they may be silent, but they're letting their guns do the talking. And, well, their guns are barking. They're not just talking. It's 15-2. Dragon Calor's got to pull something together here. Last-ditch effort. What are they going to do? I mean, this is their last stand. Wow, they opted for a quick. Gentry's running. Gentry's like, you better run if you saw what I saw. Logical's going to try to get a little flank from behind. He's a little too late on it. He does actually tag one. Ooh, what he tried. It's now down to Torn. And Torn gets taken out. There it is, 16-2. That is, that's it, 16-2. What do you think of that? I'll tell you what, it was something else, huh? It was something else. So, Silent Empire, wow, 8-0, Silent Empire put on a clinic, 16-2. They won. They defeated Dragon Caliber eSports in 2 maps, 16-2 and 16-1. Fine fashion, they put them away on Inferno, followed up by Cash. This is what we're playing for, folks. This is what it's all about right here. Silverstone SST TF02W-G ATX cases. We appreciate having Silverstone on board, and while we're at it, let's go ahead and make sure that we thank all of our sponsors correctly. Silverstone, Designing Inspiration, GameServers.com, Frag Not Lag, and also Everleap Cloud Hosting. We appreciate having all these wonderful sponsors on board. And yeah, hey folks, thanks a lot. We had a blast here. Thank you very much. And we will see you next time.